Hello YouTube, this is Michael from Stony Mountain Farm. Abby thinks there's a problem in the barn. We're going to look. Morning. Good morning. Hi. Well, hello. Ta-da! It finally happened! Yay! What do you think? You're a mama now. That's not a giant calf. We're worried it's going to be a huge calf, but that's not a huge calf. Sorry about that. My camera decided it was finished. Anyway, so... Morning, Mama. Last night about... I don't know, must have been 12:30 or so. We have a baby monitor, so Abby and I went to bed quite a bit earlier than that. I don't know, 11 or something. Anyway, so we have a baby monitor. Last night, about midnight, 12:30, I'm sleeping and I hear this god-awful racket on the baby monitor. And of course, Jill was carrying on, except that I believe that was after she'd already given birth. I couldn't tell particularly, but so I stayed up and watched a little bit, and after a time I was able to see that she was clearly having a calf. I could hear it. Anyway, so I don't know what time. This morning, sometime along, I was checked up on her on the baby monitor, and Abby and I were able to see this little tyke. Hello, little one. Yeah, cutie patootie. Anyway, so now I'm gonna give him a little bedding. She's gonna have some grain that should help her milk drop. Hopefully the kid will go underneath there and start rooting around pretty quick. But we'll keep an eye on things. But I'm gonna prep the little area here so they got some clean, dry bedding to learn how to be a mama and a baby on. It's her first calf. She's not quite sure what to do yet. She's figuring it out. You gotta love it. Lick it. The chickens are on cleanup duty. The next step for us is just to make sure the area is nice and clean. She's got fresh bedding that we gave her, and now I want to get the placenta out of here. The chickens are already working on it, but she chose not to eat it, so we will get it out of there to get rid of everything. Make sure everything's nice and clean. I'll put some fresh hay in the corner for the calf to snuggle in. On a good note, it looks like she cleaned out pretty good when she gave birth, so I don't have to worry about any complications for that. So I think everything's pointing in the right direction so far. Calf's a little bit shaky this morning, but it's warm out today. It's supposed to get pretty warm as well. So we probably won't have to worry about any temperature issues really. And if it's trying to nuzzle, hopefully it figures it out. It looks like it's got a little drippage, so must have figured something out. It's walking around pretty good now. I'm not gonna worry. I'll put some nice bedding here in the corner, create a nice little nest for it. That way it can stay nice and warm in the hay. Yay, he's peeing. That's great. That means his body's starting to function. It means he probably got some milk this morning. And it's clearly a boy at this point.
Clearly he's got the right idea. He's still experiencing some technical issues, but he's found the teats. He just doesn't quite know what to do with them. Mostly I think his angle of attack is a little off. He's going straight from the back, which makes it harder. The side's much more efficient. He'll figure it out though. He's got the wiggle on. She's cleaning him up, that's good. The more she licks him, the more she'll stimulate his body. Keep him warm, keep him cleaned off. Okay, shh. He, it's a he.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
What should we name him?
I don't know. What do you think? It's the 7th of March. And let's see, in history, I think Alexander Graham Bell patented his communication technology. I don't know what else. We can look in the history books and see. Or we could name him after a family member. Or,
Like Ida.
well, except it's a boy, so we can't name it after Ida, and we already have an Ida.
Yeah, I know. We could name him. We could name him. We can name him George. George.
We already have a George. He's right behind you.
George Jr. And also lots more Georges.
Yeah. Are you checking the chickens, Juliet? Yeah. What do you think the chickens are up to?
Why don't they pick the eggs?
Well, we have a bunch of eggs, but we're not ready to pick them because I don't have a container. Oh, they need some grain. Do you want to give them some grain?
Yes.
Okay. Here, let me help you. So the first thing we're going to do is open the top. Oops. Okay. My goodness, I guess I'll have to hold it open for you. Here. Okay, take the scoop. Good, yep. Now pour it in. Good. Okay.
A
Can you get
little?
some more?
Oh. Of course.
There you go.
Then a little bit more, guys.
Yeah, do you want to do a scoop as well? There you go.
Yeah. It's probably bacon in here.
Bacon? Well, there's no bacon in here, bud.
Yeah, I know.
Bless you.
Really
All right. Now, Charlie, Juliet, can Charlie do a couple scoops too, please?
This is bad. It's raining.
Yeah, it's not bad if it's raining. We need a little moisture. You got a coat on.
Well, I don't have a hood on this.
Oh, well, why don't you go put your coat that has a hood on? There you go. All right, that's good. That's enough grain for now, I think.
A little bit more.
Okay, a little bit more. All right, good aiming. Perfect. Okay, now go ahead and put the scoop in and can you get the cover and put the cover on the bin for me? Up here. There you go. All right, perfect.
We got some eggs.
We do have some eggs. Put the cover on tight, please. We're gonna get a container for the eggs so we don't break them. My morning help. They got sidetracked. And now we got a race. Ready, set, go. So I'm still concerned that the calf is too cold. So I'm gonna do a temp check. And so what we're gonna do is take a rectal temp, if I can successfully, with the mother and the calf. Calf's temp should be around 101 to 103. Looks like we're like 99 right now, so we're a little chilly. Still going up though. Probably don't have it in as far as we ought to. So the calf's a little chilly. Come on. Give it a couple more degrees. 29 and a half. Alright, so it's resting pretty well at 99.6. It's not as warm as I'd like it to be. So we'll probably try to do something about that. Might start the fire and put it in front of the fire. Poor little kid, you're a little bit chilly. Maybe we'll put some hay around you. You're dry, so that's good, but it's raining today, which doesn't help. Put some hay around you. Cut down some of the draft. Get some hay over ya. There. That might help a little bit. I'll check in an hour or so. We want to make sure and correct it before too long, because we don't want the calf to catch super chill. But it's damp, so I'll give it some time. See if the hay helps. Quick update on the calf. Calf took a nap, and Jill just tried to wake up the calf, and now the calf's up and moving. Hopefully it figures out what it needs to do, get some food in it. It'll feel better maybe.
And you can see I put a heater over there to try to throw a little warmth on it. It's just a little fan with a little heater core in it. It blows warm air down there. So hopefully that'll give the calf a little something to get warmed up. By golly, I think he figured it out. There he goes. See a little tail going? That's always a good sign when they figure it out. You know that. They got their little happy tail going. Hi, kid. Look who's starting to feel a little bit better. You're wet. Did you get in the rain? You're too little. Stop it. You silly. There you go. He's been hanging out underneath the heater that we got right here. Made a little moat of some hay. Looks like there's a little pile of poop behind where he was at, so those are all good signs. Everything's starting to work. Life is good. Howdy everyone. This is day 2 for this little fella. He seems to be doing well. It finally got cold enough it stopped raining and started snowing. He's drying off and getting fuzzy. Thankfully we're out of that nasty wet rain damp stuff. And I'd say we're doing good. I don't know what his name is yet. We haven't quite decided, but he is a cute little tyke. We were talking about maybe oh, I don't know. We'll see. Tiny or something similar to that. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Any recommendations? His mother is Belted Galloway Highland Cross, and his father's the same. Same blend anyway. And yeah. He seems to have pretty good spirit, I'd say. You can see, you probably can't see it on the camera, but he is dark in color, and then it looks like he's got some light brown kind of brindle coming through. So he'll be probably brown fuzzy. Let's see if the other cows are around. Ida! Come on! Come on! Probably maybe a little bit of a light color brindle underneath him. There he is, doing fantastic. Say hello, little guy. Say hello, world. So the first 12 hours are probably the most important. Once he's up and dry and moving and wiggling like he is now, we're good. He should be pretty good as long as he keeps eating and doesn't get the scours. And so far, I think we're pretty healthy. Life is good. Thanks for spending time with us today. Please subscribe, like, and share, and have a great day.